welcome back. Picking up right where we left off. I've cut all my pieces here. They're here. I've ironed everything that needs to be ironed except for this interfacing onto the main piece. But first, before I do that, I have to sew them together. So we're gonna do that and let the iron heat up. I'm gonna put it on the floor. I'm so not ready. I need my extension cord. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm just setting up the machine here. I think you guys can see me. If not, I'm sure you can hear me. So I'm just plugging her in. Okay. Take two. Okay. Just gonna trim all my extra threads here. Bam. 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 Whip back up my trusty dusty ironing board. Put these pieces down here. I'm going to iron this flat. This way. That way. Might add a little bit of water just so it's a little more set in place. Yeah. Oh, this iron's hot. to set. My bobbin tension is off. Why does it look like this? I don't like that. It doesn't look smooth, so I'll have to fix that before I continue. But I'm gonna put this over it, so I'm not too concerned. So again, remember, I am putting this bumpy side to cloth, wrong side of cloth, so that that's the side that it sticks to. Yeah, it doesn't go again all the way to the end. It just kind of, you know, goes around it. And then once I'm done, I'm going to trim this so that there is, she puts 1 centimeter around this whole thing. However, it looks like I cut this a little bit big, so I'm just gonna do what I can where I can. And 1 centimeter is about 1/4 inch, depending on how you look at it. And I'm also going to cut this lining piece to match this piece here, so I'm gonna iron this on, line these up together, and then cut them all out so they're the shape of this. So I'm gonna do that, check my bobbin, and then bring you a little close up to me here so that you can see me a little bit better. Okay. Okay. So I messed up somewhere. I'm not sure where. Probably in the measuring or the cutting or both. But the pieces are the same size, so I'm working with that. I'm just double checking my bobbin here. Hang on. Okay, now we are good to go. I was making buttonholes last time I used this, so that's probably why. Anyways, so here are my 2 pieces, and firstly I am going to attach my zip to the lining piece. Okay, so the next step is to sew them together. So I am just going to line them up. cannot see the zip, so I'm just hoping for the best here. But yeah, I'll line them up, basically follow the same stitch that I just did, just to get that, you know. And I'm kind of just gonna feel with my fingers through the cloth, so I'm not sewing through the tape or anything of the sort. I mean, sewing through the teeth of the zip, so the part that, yeah. Okay, so that's one side down. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Looks like I know what I'm doing. I mean, I did do some research. Not completely flying by the seat of my pants here, so there's also that. Okay, now to do this side, I think I'm gonna zip it up. Ow. To do this side. Zip it up. Okay, so the zip is attached. Now let's see the miracle. Everything looks good, smells good, feels good. That's a little different, but that's okay. And now I need to find the zip, which is right here. Let's open it up. It's close right there, but that's okay. We can fix that. Alright, let's open her up and turn her inside out. Nice. Alright. Okay. So, the next step is for me to sew this down, because you know, you ever get those, really it happens on anything with a zip, where the cloth gets in the way and then it gets into the zip, and then you know it's just a hassle and a headache. So I'm gonna roll this back as far as possible, the cloth away from the zip, so that I won't have that problem, and I'm gonna sew it down. Yep, that's what I'm about to do. This is called top stitching or edge stitching is different. This is called top stitching. So, okay. So I've done that part. Easy looking good, easy looking good. Cut off some of these straight threads. And I'll just check my instructions because I don't remember where I'm at. Okay, attach the zip, edge stitch. Alright. So now I'm gonna find the center of these two pieces together at the base here. Fold it along the zip, and I'm gonna attach my tab pieces. I believe this is where I attach them. So there and there. Come on now. Hey guys, so it was at this point in editing that I realized that there's no way I was going to be able to show you guys everything and not have an hour-long video, because I was already going through like 90 minutes of clips. So essentially here I'm kind of just adjusting all the parts so they line up, and I spent a lot of time adjusting until I finally just gave up and said let me sew it and see what it turns out to be. It actually never turned out too bad. The shape wasn't perfect, but I mean it's my first time and it still looks pretty good, the finished product. So yeah, I kind of just played around with it and then decided to just sew and then just see what it turned out to be. Again, that corner looks like the other side. This one kind of looks like that too. That's okay. It's a learning curve. Wow. It's really poofy right now, but you get the idea. Supposed to be a square and it goes across the diagonally up the side, across one edge, and diagonally down the other side. Now I just need to put in the reinforcements, and then I shall be finished. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. You know, the shape wasn't all perfect, but you know, for my first time, it is what it is. So here I am reinforcing or sewing the reinforcement piece like shut. So before I attach it to the bag, I'm just making sure that everything lines up and is in the right spot. And now I'm adding that cover up piece, so you know, to cover up all those raw edges, because you don't want that ugly, it looks tacky on the inside. So yeah, first trimming it down because we're sewing like 3 different things in that one spot. So in order to not make it look so bulky, I trimmed it down. And my scissors are still sticky from all the juice. So I really need to work on cleaning the scissors so I'm not struggling so much. But here I'm just checking that it lines up in all the right places. And it does. So yeah. The video that I watched, the lady, she got the chance to sew everything on the machine except for the edges of that reinforcement flap. But I didn't get that opportunity. Don't know if I cut the piece, the cover up piece too small or something happened, but I ended up hand stitching everything else. So I hand stitched the cover up to cover up all the seams and then the edges of the reinforcement piece. I'm going to show you how it's supposed to look here in a minute, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of the outcome. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, this was a struggle. I mean, it took me quite a few days to record and to edit, so videos have been late for these past couple of weeks, but I've already have my other videos for the next couple of weeks lined up, so look for videos to be on time on Thursdays. See you guys then.